Hello everyone and welcome back for another episode of Subnautica. We are currently exploring this underground, deep below the surface, I suppose technically it's underground. It's an underground ocean area or underground river. We're going to go down the alternative path this time and see if we can't. Let me go turn those lights off because they're not helping us see anything. See if we can't hook up with what was the brine river on the other side. Let's do this like this instead. So previously we had headed round that side up to the brine river and then come down and round, but we saw what looked like a giant leviathan type thing. So I want to come in from this side and see if it looks a little safer, if it's a little different. It looks like we've got some kind of waterfall, and there is definitely something there up ahead. Yeah, I think that is what we saw previously. Let's see, is it showing on the radar? I kind of want to scan it. But that might be a very, very bad idea. No guts, no glory.
Engine powering down.
Let's power down the engine. Do I have the stasis? I do have the stasis rifle. Okay. So, what I'm thinking... is we try and get a scan of this thing quickly and then get back in and retreat. Alright, time to retreat. Should have left the engine on.
Engine powering up.
Back us up. Back us up. Okay, maybe it can't see me in here, actually. Perhaps we can go round it? This thing is very big, though. We do have a shield generator now. And it's kind of going where I want to go. Just a bit of a shame. I do want to check out that thing down there. I think we're going to have to lower down a bit. Definitely not sounding the horn. Well, it's turned red. Turned red, but it went away. Okay, let's try and scooch down. I think it's on us. Okay. Let's get the oh my god, let's get the stasis rifle out. Has it managed to turn us? Hit it again. Hit it again. Hit it again. One more time. I'm pretty certain I hit it there, but... How much health has this thing got? Maybe it's not killable. Either way, I need to get back inside. So I can top up my oxygen. Okay, let's... Ow. That's annoying. We're gonna have to go and get a medkit in a moment. That did not go where I wanted it to. And also swap out our battery. Okay, let's try and get some more health. Where's the way in? Okay. Open the door. Did I leave a medkit in here? I did not. This is fine. Don't worry about it. Two medkits. Right. Reload. Take it out. Okay. Ready to go again. I think we killed it. Ah, it is dead. It is dead, right. Repair tool. How is this thing looking? I mean, clearly we're in a little bit of a pickle in terms of positioning. Oh, I managed to save the Cyclops. Okay, back up a little bit. That's new as well. Okay.
Engine.
Power down the engine and relax. Jeez, that thing. Right. Okay. We don't need our habitat builder, so let's swap the batteries over that way. How are we doing in terms of power on this thing? That is at 0%, that's at 99%. So we'll take this out and we'll swap it back in for one of the freshly powered ones. Damn, that was scary. Right. Out you come. In you go. Turn on the internal lights, actually. Okay, and I think we've earned a drink, so let's... I put the supplies in the end one. Let's get a little bit of food, a little bit of water. Okay, I'm going to drop off all this stuff that we picked up, because I should have done that previously. Spare bits of diamond go in there, hell, and the lithium as well. Okay, I think we're in a lot better position. We're 734 meters. Let's do a little bit of a recce. That thing looks a bit nasty. That's not the stasis rifle. Okay, it's a river prowler. Are you easier to kill than your friend? Much easier. Okay. This is fine. Right. What have we got here? Is that another river prowler? Yes, we've got another river prowler over there. That's the way to the Brine River. We've got some mesmers in the area. We've got this brine underneath us. Let's see if we can get this guy killed so we don't have to worry about him. There we go. Kill off all the predators. That's what we do. And then we can start having a look at what's actually going on here. Let's top up our oxygen. So what is this area? We've got like weird platforms from up above. We've got giant skeletons. That is an infected. Interesting. he's a... Oh my god, that's a skull. Right. I am getting distracted by trying to make the area safe. Let's get the scanner out and see what we have on these little island bits. Ghostweed. There are so many more of these things. Got some rubies by the looks of it. Is that another diamond? It is. I will have that. Never going to say no to extra diamonds. Also, that's the first silver we've seen, like, in the area, so that's pretty good. Plenty of rubies and coral on this. Thermal vent is definitely hot. Alright, I think it's safe enough that we can bring the depth diver out. That's going to give us a bit more freedom to maneuver. Let's turn off the lights just so that it runs a little bit quieter.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Have a little look. Okay, so we came from, like, this area over here, I think. Wait, where's the Brine River marker? There's the Brine River marker. Oh wait, did we come through this? No, we didn't come through that tiny thing. Is it even higher? We might have just been moved around a lot. Did that thing just knock me out somehow? It's not the first time that's happened. Oh, it was over here. It was over here and we drove over the top of that skull. Okay. I'd love to attach the scanner to the outside so we can scan stuff without actually having to step out. What's that? Ah, gold. Well, we've got other gold deposits elsewhere. There's actually quite a lot of gold deposits down. What are you? A little bit of diamond. And some quartz and some not very interesting other things. More thermal vents though. Right, let's get back in our ship. Tell you what, that creature. Let's have a look at the data bank. Right, indigenous life forms, fauna, carnivores, no, leviathans. Okay, ghost leviathan juvenile. Yeah, that's the thing. Assessment avoid. It is killable. But it took a lot of stabbing to do. Bit more gold. I should probably... Like, I'd love to carve up that Leviathan, or any of the bigger fish actually, just because it'd be good eating, but the game doesn't let you do that. What's this down here? Teeny bit of nickel just above the brine. I hope that thing was the only real threat down here. Cool, 3 more bits of nickel. We don't have a huge amount of use for it right this second, but I'd rather have it for later while we're in the area. Well, I can see stuff underneath the brine, but we are going to get like cooked if we go down there. Seeing as I'm on my way back to the craft, let's have a snack on the way. Okay, so pretty much explored around this skull. Let's go to the storage actually, and we'll just drop off what we've already got. Because if we die, I don't want to drop it down into the brine. Another bit of lead, that's potentially handy. That is very unhelpful. Okay, doesn't look like anything up there. Couple more things to open up just down here. We'll grab them. And we'll keep moving round. We're getting a good amount of silver at the moment. Okay, everything else goes in our inventory. More gel sacks, more of these like brine waterfall things. That looks like a little bit more nickel. Nothing over the other side that we really care about. Okay, let's get back inside. I can, in fact, on our blueprints, let's unpin hydrochloric acid because we don't need that anymore. Let's unpin the shield generator because we've already got that, and the rest of it I think is fine to keep on there for the moment. Still want to find the other nuclear reactor part. We can make unusual dolls. That's kind of funny. I don't think we would want to, but yeah, bugger off, Mesmer. Right, over here. Bit more lead, that's all it was. Okay, so we've done a good job of scouting out like the east-ish side of this. This looks like a kind of like natural divide area. So let's let's head back to the sub and bring the sub over to this bit. Just have a quick look over this side in case there was any other exits or collectibles. Well, there's a couple of bits of nickel right there. Actually, there's a lot of nickel in this area. So this is apparently the place to be if you want nickel. Alright, back to the ship, then back to the sub, then we'll move the sub forwards. What a spectacular distraction, though. Bringing the sub in order to draw the attention of that Leviathan, then stasis rifle it, I don't know how many times, and all the stabbing. It goes to show that they are mortal. This is a really huge thing, because it means that facing them one at a time with enough stubbornness,
Welcome aboard, Captain.
it is definitely possible to kill them and make an area safe. Unless they respawn, at which point, you know, it's just a temporary abatement. But even a temporary abatement is still pretty welcome. Let's try and get a little bit of... Mate, come here. Because we're down to 34 water. And I know we've got water on the ship, but I don't want to just drink the ship water. Well, it helps a little, but not much. Alright, let's... Actually, do we have another water still on this? We do. Right, let's have that. And then I won't be worried quite as much about the resources. Because if we take the depth diver back to our main base, we can always just grab another 4 waters while we're there.
Captain, all systems online.
Okay. Let's move this thing.
Engine powering up.
We kind of need to go over this thing. Let's have a look. Yeah, that's enough clearance. And it looked like it was over this way that it dropped off. Maybe it's down there to the left, actually. Let's turn a bit earlier. Take it down a little. Now, our maximum depth is 1,300 meters, so we're good for a while. That looks like a little mini skeleton down there. Let's have a little look with the external camera. Yeah, we can definitely lower down at this point. Yeah, other than like the horrible green goo everywhere, this could be a pretty nice place for a base. It's relatively calm once you get rid of the ultra-aggressive giant leviathans. Let's get back to the upper window so we can see what's going on here. Back to the underneath camera. I really like the external camera system. I'm feeling a lot more comfortable navigating around with the sub now. Okay, let's get out and have an explore for any resources.
Engine powering down.
You know what? We'll take the depth diver out. Yeah, let's grab stuff out of its inventory first. Put this all in our lockers downstairs. Much better.
All systems online.
Okay, just over here we've got a couple of things that we can grab. We've got enough titanium that we can make more lockers if we need to, so grabbing these things is not bad in my mind. There is clearly something. Maybe it's the rays, maybe it's a whale. Some kind of alien whale. Bit of diamond. Doing groaning sounds. That's just quartz. That's the thermal vent that's doing that. No, we are almost at 900 meters. I was just noticing how quickly my oxygen was going down. Like, even with the rebreather. Oh, that goes off the edge. I'm glad we've upped our... Ooh! Columns. I see columns. Right, let's get the depth diver. Depth diver can't go below 900 meters. But can certainly do up to 900. So let's see how deep this feels. Okay, this is fine at this point. There is another skeleton thing. I wonder, can I scan this? This one's got legs. Leviathan skeletal remains. That's a sea dragon skeleton. This whole area is a bit warm. Head trauma. Okay. Damage is consistent with a high-speed collision with a solid object. Well, let's have a look and see if there's a cannon shell or something equivalent lying around. Something blue over that side. Let's also have a very quick look inside it. Doesn't look like there's anything specifically in there. I thought this looked like it could be an impact rock, but now that I'm a bit closer to it, it doesn't look like... Yeah, that is definitely something to investigate over there. You know what? Let's get back in our ship and bring the sub a bit closer. I really want to go that way. Actually, there's so many bits that I want to check out. I want to check out the blue thing. I want to check out. Let's dock up nicely. I want to check out those columns. Okay, start the engines.
Engine powering up.
External cameras. Here we go. So do we do a left wall hug first? Yeah. Let's go to the blue thing. I don't know if those brine bits are gonna injure us. Maybe if we just dodge them successfully, they won't. Got a few more resources that we could grab nearby, but we're not really struggling for resources, so I think I'll hold off and just look for things that we can scan and examine. The hell is this thing? Let's drop down a bit. It seems there's a lot of those ghost rays in the area. We're almost at 900 meters, but not quite. Let's go out manually. Here's this scannable giant cove tree. Okay. A vast tree encountered in a deep cove, and the only one of its kind encountered on the planet. The tree is surrounded by rays, grazing on its pink outer leaves. Ooh, ghost leviathan eggs. Is that what that is? Maybe I should get them early. Can't take samples from the tree. There are resources around the base. Deep shrooms, rubies. Let's grab... We don't need 3 deep shrooms. Let's just grab 1. Also, this is not green brine. Okay. So, we can go down into this. Magnetite. Ooh, there's lots of resources down here. There's also more caves and stuff down here. Alright. Let's grab a bit of magnetite while we're in the area. And uranite, because it's right here. We're going to have to go and top up our oxygen in just a second. Doing this little scoot under the water, I think, is good for us. Bit of nickel. Sorry, under the water? Everything's under the water. Under the brine. Right, where did I park? Over there. Let's get back quick. We'll just top up our oxygen, drop some stuff off, and then come back out. Because if there's magnetite here, I want to grab it while I can.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Blood oil, you're now blood oil and random crap. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Yeah, we could have grabbed another one. It's fine. Right, in terms of water, should probably have a little sip of something. I'm glad I brought lots of supplies for this trip. We probably don't need as much uranite as we've grabbed. But at the moment, it's kind of guesswork for me what's going to be useful in like the next phase of the game. Oh, we might need a lot of uranite in order for the rocket to escape. Thinking about it. I see you, friend Magnetite. Definitely taking... Hello, bladderfish. I'll grab you because I can cook you up into water, and that is a very useful thing. Okay, so these caves don't actually go deep, deep, deep. They just go quite deep. Even this one's not spectacular in and of itself. Okay, I'll grab these 2 bits, and I think that'll probably do for this area. I don't think there was any other like exits from here. Let's bring the sub over, and we'll check this back area properly. Oh, that poor Ray, it's infected. We'll also make ourselves a little bit of water. Where did that bladderfish go? You come here. So first things first, fabricate more water because water is harder to come by than food. Okay, now that that's all done, you know what, I'll just keep it on me. We've not got too much stuff. Let's bring the sub over to this side. See what's up with this this area at the back. I think we'll go out and explore it manually rather than needing to go in and back out if there's nothing there, but at least we're a bit closer.
Engine powering down.
Drop off the spare resources and back out we go. It's going to be more thermal vents on the side. Anything hiding down here? Not noticeably. Another bladderfish or 2. I'll grab you. And this does appear to go through into a whole new chamber area. And along the base, we've got some ruby, we've got some titanium. but nothing really new. Okay, let's bring the sub further forwards. And more water from the bladderfish.
Engine powering up.
Engine on, let's move. Still got 96% power, so we're really good on that. I'm keeping it on slow because I think it's probably going to be the most efficient in terms of like engine usage of power. And I turn things off because I assume that it's draining power even when we're not moving. I may be wrong with that, but I just don't want to leave it idling unnecessarily, if that makes sense. Yeah, I'm going to want to hop out and scan these things, I think. That looks like it might go over the edge. 890 meters, so can't take the depth diver out. I should have turned off the engine. There we go.
Engine powering down.
Drink a little bit of that water. And I might cut you for food. Delicious. Ooh, yeah, this actually goes down deeper. Oh, and there's warpers down here. Okay. So what I'll do is in my brain I'm going to say... Oh, actually, yeah, we can just drop a beacon. Ultra deep cave. There we go. We can come back here. Let's check the other route and see what's in the other areas. Because this is at the depth that our depth diver can go to. And that's the maximum depth upgrade it's got, actually. So everything from here on out is sub or manual. Or maybe prawn suit, but the prawn suit's all the way back at base space. Let's just grab this, and then we'll head back in the sub and bring it back round. Okay.
Engine powering.
Engine on. External camera. We've got that marked so we can come back. Let's turn around and have a look towards where those columns were. Just about got my turning circle down in this thing. It's still probably going to be a little bit tight on some of the stuff like these extra buoyancy. Well, they're not exactly nacelles, but pylons. Pylons is probably a good term for them. I think we're going to need to raise up slightly. As we swing round this tree and then back up out of this area. Yeah, those alien structure columns. I am very curious to see what's over by them. We are getting on a bit for this episode though, so that might have to be next time. That's fine. Barely touched it. Let's back up a little bit while we straighten this up. Now, it wasn't explicitly this direction. It was down the other bit, but I did say we were doing a left wall hug. But we can take the surface skimmer out into this zone, although it actually just looks like a waterfall. Let's put the engine off. We'll grab the surface skimmer. I can have the lights on now that we've got rid of the nearby threat. And we can have a look at what's actually this way. Okay. Got more of our little crabby walker guys. This is like a whole bunch of underwater trees and things. And there is a lot of those guys down there. What a cool area. There's a lot of heavy resources. There's no way up and out by the looks of it. Maybe over this way. What's that? Wait, is that something? Ooh. I think we might have found something. Okay. Well, I think we're going to have to pick this up next time because we are, unfortunately, out of time for today. Thank you very much for coming along, everyone. I do hope you are continuing to enjoy this. Next time, we're going to be having a little look in there and seeing what that's all about. As always, if you have enjoyed this, be sure to give a big thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and do so, and be told when the next episode goes live. Otherwise, I'll see you next time for another episode of Subnautica. See you soon.